Hi, so this video will be covering how to index your website on Google, which means getting a Google Analytics ID, then registering your website with Google, and submitting your sitemap on Google as well, which will make it visible when people are searching for your website or your services or just you. So we're going to start with getting a Google Analytics account and ID. So here we're gonna go and create a new account. Then here. The website URL will have two options, HTTP, HTTPS, depending on the privacy on your website. I would recommend HTTPS. You put the URL to your website. You can pick the category that covers and the time zone. And here is just options for you to either share your data or not with Google. And then you will click here and it's going to give you the tracking ID. And so the tracking ID will basically let you see what's going on your website, who clicks where, who visits which page. So here we're going to copy that tracking ID and add it on our Squarespace website. And we're going to go to the menu, settings, advanced right here, and external API keys. And you're going to copy and paste that number right here for the tracking ID. And then we're going to take all of this code, you're going to copy and paste it into code injection in the header, like the very first thing that's here, basically. And that's it for that part. The next part will be to submit the website on the Google Search Console. So right here, the Search Console. And we're gonna go on the left side here. I already have websites that I'm tracking, but you can add a property. And I would pick the URL prefix just because it's a little bit easier. HTTPS. Continue. It might ask you to verify your ownership. And most of the time, it either asks you to log in through your domain name provider, and also sometimes it asks you to copy some type of code in your website or to upload a file. I would do it again in code injection under that big code right there. You can just copy and paste it, which is exactly what I've done right here, Google verification. Once that's done, you go to the property and you'll be able to see how many people have clicked on your pages, which pages. You're going to get a lot of different informations out of this. And then finally, we're going to submit the sitemap of your website. The reason we're doing that is so that you can see if there are any issues with your pages. You can also track single pages and get some more information basically on who clicks where, how many minutes people spend on your pages, but also Google will be able to see if there are any errors on each page, so that's pretty nice. So we just add sitemap.xml, we submit, and once you submit this, basically Google will crawl on each of your pages and basically index it on the Google search. And that's pretty much it for submitting your website on Google and indexing it on the Google Search Console. If you have any other questions, pop them in the comments, like the video, and subscribe for more videos.